In this video I talk about natural gas, WTI, crude oil, and Brent oil. It's a commodity technical analysis, it's a commodity forecast, so let's see what we can get from here. I did an analysis previously, and like always I do on my channel, I try to update you on new situations or new developments in that same analysis. Well, my analysis for natural gas is the same. This major support is still in place, and I'm looking to go only to the upside. I am here to take long trades, and I am getting out of this if this support breaks, and especially if we are breaking these bigger levels down here. So it depends on your trading style. If you are into this and you are looking for a run all the way up to the 3500 level, okay, it's okay with me. I am more of a swing trader here because the moves are not that big very often, so I am taking this on a little shorter trade. It's still a very decent risk reward, very good trade, but this is what is going on. We see some momentum picking up on the daily charts, and that is kind of a signal, because we do not see that yet on the price action from the daily chart. So let's zoom into the 4-hour chart. Let us see what we are looking at. We are in a consolidation ever since we moved into this channel from the end of September. So this is the full month of October, which is almost over with just 1 week left. And this is we failed to break through the 2.379 level, and of course we are at support at 2.190 level. So that is still what's going on. If you want to take this trade, and you are, depends also on your broker and some cost to keep your positions open, of course. But at the moment we are still in consolidation, so there is not any momentum picking up here or anything like that. It's funny that also on the 4-hour we can see that we are making higher lows actually, and this is in consolidation. So this is kind of a sign. Could be that momentum is picking up to the upside, but I prefer to see some price action confirming this idea. So if you want to jump into this trade, make sure you understand that price is consolidating at the moment, so sideways price movement doesn't give you a huge profit. We need this to start trending. And if we the only way this will start trending is if we break these levels over here. We have to break out of this resistance on the 4-hour chart, preferably retest it, and then we can see some further continuation. But you never know in trading when that will happen or for what reason that will happen, so we have to just sit and wait. But the first idea on this instrument for trading this is still the same, and I would prefer to first look at the first setup for your first profits, and then maybe we'll see. Let's see. There are major resistance levels that need to be broken first, so let's see what happens from here on out. So that being said, maybe we should adjust this a little bit for now. This is the actual range, and this was some in the middle movement. It does have meaning, this level, but for now we'll do it like this. Well, that's natural gas. Like I said, there was some movement. The inventories of oil came in yesterday, and that was the trigger we needed for this setup. I've been doing some analysis for quite some time now. We had this oil attack spike, and then we came back to correct into the range. Oil is within the 50 or 51 level. 51, well, let's say this is a 10-point range going on right now in oil. I would say taking trades above 51 and taking profits below 61 would be a great way to trade this. If this support would have gotten taken out, then this scenario would have played out, but that never happened. Finally we broke out of this consolidation area, which I marked a couple of days ago, 10 days ago, a week and a half I think I did this analysis. Well, we were in this consolidation. This got a little bit higher, so the range was getting a little bit more room within the range, and actually it's kept on going until this level over here. Yes, this, so we finally broke out of this range, and I think it came back to retest this high, and is now still moving upwards. It's supported a little bit, of course, by the news, because, like I said, inventories came in short. So the theory is that with less oil in stock, let's put it like that, with when things, it's just a supply and demand thing. With a lower supply, prices go up, and when the demand is high, prices go up, and when the supply is high, in this case there is a lot of it, so and demand is maybe less high for that reason, so that's why price goes up or down from a fundamental perspective. So let's we got ourselves a fundamental push over here, but technically we were looking at this from, this was in October the 10th, so for more than 2 weeks we've been looking at this setup, and now it is happening. So yesterday I gave you a lot of pullback information on some forex pairs, and today is the day where we can say that natural gas is still ready to go in the direction we are thinking it can go, so we can have a potential trade on this one. And also in crude oil, it kind of looks like momentum has shifted. We are back to the upside. I don't believe there is any reason for this to go to the moon, but a interesting profit level would be around the 60-61. So that is the target and the setup for now. And then finally we have Brent oil, which kind of behaves the same. So let me go to the daily, where I can show you what we were looking at. Yes, well, it's not that much of the same setup. This is it's kind of different for now. We if this support would have broken, we would have continued moving lower. That did not happen. We were seeing some divergence on the RSI over here, some higher lows already, and these were some lower lows, and this was a double bottom. But right now we are moving back up. We are right in this area over here, which is not the best place to be for price, because of, you know, it acted as resistance a couple of times, also as support, and maybe if we go back further, yes, this is quite a heavy cluster to go through, and therefore I would prefer to trade WTI more than this setup. On the other hand, if you look at natural gas, and if you look at this is also kind of a range. So if we manage to clear this level, maybe come back for a retest above this level, I am convinced there is more room to the upside. And if that does not happen, well, let's see what we get from there. We don't know yet. This trend line I'm gonna draw is not yet confirmed, but if I connect this low and this first pullback where price came in and really started to move to the upside, then this could be a trend line in the future. So let's see if we maybe bounce from this level first, because it's a tough level to clear, and move back to the lower, to this trend line. And if we do, after that we will get a continuation. So that's kind of the scenario here. So in summary, I did an analysis on natural gas, which is still range bound, and we have quite some opportunity here. RSI showing some momentum to the upside, so I am looking for long positions in natural gas. The second one was WTI. Oil is going up, finally broke out of consolidation, and we are now moving to the upside with a take profit of 60 or 61. And then finally Brent oil is it's a bit tougher to trade. Don't prefer this personally. I'm not taking any trade, especially not at this level. Let's see how price will behave when we move back to the 60s, and then get in. Let me show you also. It would be interesting to put this on here. If we get there, we are ready to, let's see on the daily what the potential of this trade is. So let's assume we want to get in around the 60 level, and we are looking to get out around 67. So that's, it's the same thing. I would prefer looking at this level here to get out around this level. Yeah, 68. So this is an 8-point move against a 10-point move in WTI, and natural gas is a move. It's also more interesting. So that's it for now. Commodities, energy. See you in the next one.